Hi, I'm Joe. I'm the farm manager here at City Greens Farm at South Branch Preserve. In honor of Farmers Market Week, we're going to give you a little tour of the farm today. We're located in Mount Olive, New Jersey at the South Branch Preserve, which is maintained by the Land Conservancy of New Jersey. Here at the farm we grow organic vegetables on about 5 acres, and we specialize in storage crops. So yeah, we'll show you around. Right now I'm in our sweet potato patch, which is about a 1/4 acre. We planted these in early June and we'll be harvesting them in September through October. We'll cure them and store them and be able to distribute them into the winter. This is our field of fall beets and carrots that we direct seeded a few weeks ago. Aside from hand weeding around the plants, we use this cultivating tractor to keep the walkways and beds clean, and I'll show you how it works. This is our 1950 cultivating tractor, and it's set up in a really cool way that you can just drive right over the bed and see the crops at your feet because the engine's offset. If you come down here, you can see our cultivating setup. The shanks behind the wheels keep the wheel tracks clean, and the basket weeder is set up for all of our direct seeded crops, which we seed in 3 rows. So it cleans all this, and all we have to do is hand weed or use a hoe to get the weeds around the base of the plant. We try to just run through all of our direct seeded crops 1 to 2 times a week, so we get all the newly germinated weed seeds, and it keeps our direct seeded crops nice and clean.
South Branch Preserve, and I'm standing in front of our fall brassica patch. This includes crops like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, kale, and red and green cabbage. As you can see, everything is tucked in under this white row cover. We do that since we grow everything organically. It helps prevent any kind of damage from insects instead of using pesticides. So under this cover here we have some green storage cabbage. This was seeded in the greenhouse in early June. We transplanted it into this white plastic mulch in early July, and now you can see it's starting to get little heads. We'll probably uncover it soon since it's a little more resilient to any kind of insect damage, and we'll start harvesting it around September.
So here I am in our winter squash patch. It's about 1/2 acre, and we grow 7 or 8 different varieties of winter squash. We'll probably be harvesting these around the same time as the sweet potatoes and curing them in the same way. If you look down here, we have some butternut squash that will probably be ready in a month, as well as some pie pumpkin. We grow a lot of pie pumpkins. They're starting to ripen, and we'll bring these to the greenhouse and let them sit in some hot and dry weather for a few weeks before we put them into storage, just to cure the skin so that they last all winter. Other things we have out here to expand our market variety are some rows of popcorn that will probably dry out in a month or so, as well as some sauce tomatoes interplanted here with okra and peppers. All of these sauce tomatoes are almost ready to harvest, and they're all going to be turned into a city green tomato sauce.
Another thing we grow a lot of here is onions. So we just pulled up our first bed of early onions, and we've got them here drying out on our onion racks, and they'll be ready to go in about a week. So this is our wash pack station. This is the farm's 2nd year at the South Branch location. So this was one of the spring projects that has really helped a lot with increased harvest this summer. We've got this nice shade cloth. We've got our wash tank, as well as this little DIY root washing table. So everything comes straight from the field into the wash house where we process it and then heads straight to the cooler. So here's our cooler setup. We've got it equipped with an air conditioner and a cool bot to keep it at 38 degrees. We're starting to fill up with some of our potatoes. We've got a ton of cantaloupe and honeydew, and some cabbage, carrots, and of course the sweet corn.